Hey guys, welcome to Nullvoid. Today our problem is called twosome. It's a problem asked by many companies like Adobe, Amazon, Facebook, Google, Apple. So let's look into it.
I don't really care if you cry. You're a really should've never lied. Should've saw the way she looked me up.
The problem description says that given an array of integer nums and an integer target, return indices of the two numbers such that they add up to the target. You may assume that each input would have exactly one solution and you may not use the same element twice. You can return the answer in any order. Let's look at our first example. So we have 2, 7, 11, 5 as our nums array and the target value is 9. So we need to find two numbers that add up to this target. And for this example, they are 2, 7 and we return their indices. So we return 0, 1. So how to solve this? So I think it's a very simple solution. What you have to do is basic algebra. We have we need to find these two numbers that add up to the given target. Yep. So let's take our first example where our target is 9, and what we can do is we can fix our first number, and then in rest of the array we can check if there is any number such that we add it to our fixed number, then we get our target. For now, let's ignore 7 because we'll anyway get the answer. Let's say we did not see 7 till now. We see 11, that is not equal to 9. Then we see 15, that is also not equal to 9. Let's say now we see 7 and we see that it is equals to 9. So that is these two are two numbers and we need to return their index. Yep. So that can be done through with the n square solution. But there is a better solution where we can use some extra memory to store the numbers that we have seen till now and just check if the current number plus any number that we have seen till now adds up to the target. How we can do that is we can create a hash map. Let's call it map for now, or let's call it scene. Yep. And we can say it's a hash map. So what will this contain? The key is the number that is there in this nums array, and the value is its index. So let's iterate through our nums array. So for int I equals to 0, I less than nums dot length I plus plus. Yep. So we see we are iterating through this array, and we can calculate we have our first number, that is nums of I. Here we need to find a second number, so we can say that int of complement equals to nums of I minus target. So if we take our first example, then complement will be 7 because nums of I is 2 and target is 9. 2 minus, let's do target minus nums of I. This will be wrong. Yep. Now we need to check if we have seen this in our hash map. So if scene dot contains, remember we have to do contains key because the key is the values in this array. Complement, then I think we can return. We can just return that these are our two numbers. Return new int. It will contain two elements, I, comma, yep, scene dot get. Scene dot get what? Should be target complement. Scene dot get complement. So this will give you the index of our complement number, and this is our current number. In case we have not seen it, then we need to add this number to our scene hash map. Scene dot add, not add, scene dot put of, what do we have here? We need to put the current number, that is month of I, comma its index. So this is good. I think we have covered all the cases here. Just for the sake of it, we can return null here, uh, because we are guaranteed that there is exactly one solution. So there will come a time where we will hit this condition and we will return from this for loop. But we need to return something from out of this for loop for consistency. In an interview, you can ask your interviewer what should you do in this case. One good thing to do is to throw an error, let's say illegal argument error, in such cases that no two numbers are found. So let's run it. Hopefully it should work. Yep, it works. Let's submit it. Yeah, so the runtime is 1 ms. It's faster than 99.58% of Java solutions for two-sum. So that's how you solve two-sum, which is a very important question and one of the easy type of question that is asked in FANG interviews. So if you have any doubts in this, or if you want me to solve any other lead code problem, then you can comment below and I can take a look. And I think that's all from my side for this time, and I'll see you next time.